Lying is like 95% of what I do.
Hi beauties! I am back with yet another Halloween tutorial for you. Today's tutorial is based off of Leblanc from League of Legends, which I am a huge fan of. I don't really play League of Legends, but I do watch the games all the time. So I figured why not do a look based off of one of the champions. This look was a little challenging as far as drawing on the lines and coming up with the lip color, but it all came out in the end. If you guys want to learn how to look like Leblanc, then keep on watching. Alright, let's get started. I already primed my eyes with the normal Urban Decay Primer Potion and my setting powder, and now I'm going in with the Modern Mattes palette, and I'm taking that cool tone medium brown, and I'm going to be applying that in my crease as my transition shade. Leblanc's main color is purple, so we're going to be using a crap ton of purples today. Going in the same palette, I'm going to be taking that dark deep plum purple color, and we're going to be applying it in a, I think it's called a halo shape. I'm going to be applying it on the outer corners and then sweeping it up in my crease and also applying it in the inner corners. Going into my Foil Eyes eyeshadow palette, I'm going to be taking, you guessed it, that bright purple color, and I'm going to be spraying it with water to make it more intensified, and I'm just going to be applying that in that empty space in the middle of my lid. I'm taking that same blending brush that I used to apply that dark purple, and I'm just going to be tapping and blending the edges so that way the lid color and the outer and inner corner colors are more blended together. Now I'm taking more of that transition purple that I first applied, and I'm just going to be blending my crease upwards towards my brow bone.
It's all smoke and mirrors.
Going back into my mattes palette, I'm taking that medium tone purple. It actually comes off lighter than it looks in the pan, and I'm basically applying that as my highlight shade because I noticed in the picture that her purple on her eye is brought up really high onto her brow bone, so that's what I'm doing. Now time for lashes. I'm picking these lashes because these are my favorites. Now I'm going in with my eyeliner, and I'm just going to be applying it on my waterline and my tight line, and I'm also going to be smudging that on my lower lash line, just on the outer corners. And before the eyeliner sets, I'm taking a pencil brush, and I'm using that same dark purple that I used to create the halo eye shape. And I'm just going to be smudging it on the lower lash line pretty far down, and I'm also going to be leaving a space open in the inner corners of the lower lash line, and I'm also going to be connecting that dark purple to the outer corners. Now I'm just taking that bright purple that I used on the middle of my lid and applying that in the inner corners. taking my liquid liner and I'm just going to be applying that in the inner corners of my eye to make the lashes look more seamless. And now time for mascara. I'm just going to be applying that on my upper lashes and my lower ones. Moving on to the face, I'm taking my contour powder and I'm going to go in with a heavy hand, way heavier than I usually do, and I'm going to leave it kind of harsh because in Leblanc's picture, her contour looks really, really harsh. Now I'm going into my Glamorous blush palette and I'm taking that purple tone pink blush and I'm basically applying it right above where I contoured. In Leblanc's picture, her blush is not on the apples of her cheeks. It's actually on the same angle as her contour. Time for the challenging part, and that's drawing on the lashes and the two tear lines. The lashes were hard for me because I have fine lines under my eyes, so if you have fine lines like me, use your finger and make your skin taut so that way it's a smoother surface to draw on the lashes. I'm basically drawing two really long angled triangles. Now for the tear lines, I switched to a more liquidy liquid liner because it was easier to draw that way. And once again, pull your skin taut so you have a smoother surface. I'm basically creating two lines and making a really, really narrow, long triangle and then filling it in.
For a moment, I thought I'd broken a sweat.
Now the lips were challenging because I didn't have a lip color like hers, so I had to make my own. So I'm going in first with a black lipstick and applying that all over my lips. And then I'm going to go in with a purple gloss and put that right on top. And it actually turned out to be a pretty close color to what it is in the picture. And after the lips, your transformation into Leblanc is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Stay tuned for more Halloween looks to come, and I will see you in the next one.
Looks can be deceiving.